Welcome back to From Vinyl to Streaming, Tunes Through Time with Abby and Judy. I'm Abby.
And I'm Judy.
How you doing, Judy?
I'm good. How are you, Abby?
I'm good. I'm excited to be back. We missed last week.
We missed last week. I was gone.
She was gone. She was cruising around the world.
Not really. We were cruising, but not really very far.
Yeah, cruising around Nova Scotia. But
no, we kind of cruised around New York Harbor.
That's true.
For 2 days.
For a couple days.
Because of the rain.
Mm-hmm.
Or this big storm that was coming in. So they wouldn't let us out of the harbor. So we stayed in New York Harbor. And we could get off the ship and go into New York, but it was raining really hard.
Yeah.
So who wanted to do that? Yeah. And then we went up. So we were supposed to go to Boston and we were supposed to go to Newport. And we really those were the places I really wanted to go. And we missed them because of this storm.
That's so sad.
Yeah. So
but
then we went up to Maine, got the, oysters.
I love oysters.
And a yummy lobster roll.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love those so much.
So good.
So that was fun.
Yeah.
We had a lot of fun.
Yeah. And then you went up into Canada.
Then we went into St. John's, Canada, and then that was raining really hard that day. And then we went to Nova Scotia, and it wasn't raining, but it was really windy and very cold.
Very, very cold.
Bet got another lobster roll. Not as good as the one in Maine, though.
Yeah.
Not going to lie. Still good, though.
Still good?
Yeah.
Well,
and more
good.
Oysters. So
yeah.
I love my oysters.
Love oysters. That's good. I'm
so
glad.
we had fun. But yeah, we missed last week. And so here we are.
Here we are.
We're back.
Yes, we are back. We hope everyone enjoyed our Taylor Swift episode. We had fun.
We had fun.
It.
We did.
And it was a good time.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun.
Yeah, we might have to do more album reviews like that because that was fun.
That was fun.
Yeah,
let's do it.
Yeah.
We'll have to do that more.
Yeah.
Is there new albums coming out?
There's gotta be. I'm sure there is.
Okay.
So we'll
maybe
keep your eyes out.
When Role Model gets a new one.
Yeah.
Like when or Noah Khan, is he getting a new one?
He says he's working on music, but
he just got married, right?
Yeah, he just got married. I think he's just someone who takes a long time in between albums.
That's all right.
Which is fine and also Stick Season was like a 30-song album. Like it was a
really?
Massive album. Yeah.
Oh, so maybe his next one will be massive.
Yeah, so we're okay. See. We're very not patiently waiting for his next album because I love him so much.
I'm patiently waiting.
I'm not. But he says he's working on it and he's making it perfect. So when we do get it, it's going to be really good.
I can't wait.
But yeah.
So yeah, we'll have to do more because that was fun.
That was fun.
Yeah. Still not quite over it, but it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
And I have not listened to the clean version yet.
That's too bad.
Or will I ever? I don't know.
Probably not.
We'll see. We'll see.
But just know it's better.
Just know it's got to be better. Yeah. But yeah.
Well, that's good.
So anything new with you?
Nope. I have started running longer than a half marathon for my long runs on Saturdays.
You had 17 miles.
I had 17 miles last Saturday, which is absolutely insane.
That is absolutely insane.
But I'm pushing through, doing it, but it's tough.
Yeah.
I think this one marathon might be a one and done kind of situation.
That's all right.
But we will see.
We will see.
Yes, we will see. But
I won't do one.
That's okay.
Ever.
I honestly don't blame you. I never wanted to do one ever, and then I decided I did want to do one, and now after training for one, I don't know why I wanted to do one.
But you do.
But
you're doing it.
I've told everyone we have plane tickets, so
we're going.
So it's got to happen. But it's kind of crazy to just on your long run be running longer than a half marathon.
That's crazy.
So that's about as exciting as it gets over here.
Well, that's
just
fun,
lots of running.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Well, cool.
Yeah.
Freezing cold.
Yeah, it's getting really cold in Utah. Like it's definitely taken a chill.
Yeah, I need to turn my fireplace on.
Yeah, so that's kind of exciting. Not really for me though, because I hate the cold.
I hate the cold too.
But
I like sweater weather.
Yeah. I really wish because I really think I would like fall so much more if I didn't know winter was coming.
That's
you know what I mean?
problem.
Like I think I dread fall because I know it's about to get really, really cold. Like if it went fall and then right back to summer, I think I would love fall. A little cool off every now and then would be really nice. It's the I'm in denial that winter's coming, you know?
Yeah. I hate winter,
Me too. But
but we might have to do it this year.
you might have to. It might just come like it has every other year.
Every year it comes.
Yeah.
Well, we'll be in Hawaii for part of it.
That is true.
All right, I guess we're still fall because winter.
Yeah, I
isn't
guess
till,
it's
like,
not technically winter,
yet.
but it's pretty darn close.
It's pretty darn.
It's
close.
December.
It's
Winter
December.
winter starts December 1st.
That's true.
In my opinion.
It should,
Yes.
and then end earlier,
And then
like
and
in March.
in March.
like the beginning of March.
Yeah.
or the end of February.
That's
That would slay.
we really should rethink the whole seasons thing. Forget the sun or the moon or whatever it's based off of.
I think it's the
I
sun.
think it's the sun. And let's go based off of vibes.
Let's do it.
That's my dream.
My dream too.
Yeah. Well, when you were in New York,
Yes.
you went and saw a Broadway musical.
I did. You know, we haven't done the.
Oh, song review. We haven't done song review. Yes.
I know. I did a song review. I know. The only reason I did this one,
Mm-hmm.
well, it was between that one and Father Figure, because I was like, okay, so what we learned from Abby from the Taylor Swift review is that you like edgy songs. Well,
Okay.
no, I shouldn't say from that review. From the last one I had you do, which was the greatest song, the greatest from Kenny Rogers. And you
Yes.
said, oh,
the
that's
children's music.
that's children's music.
Mhm.
Blah, blah, blah.
I didn't say that. I said it sounds like a children's song, but
Yeah, it's
not
cute,
in a
though.
bad way.
I know, but I'm
just
just
in
saying.
like it has a moral and it's got a you know.
Yeah, it's so cute.
It
though.
is cute. It is cute. It's a cute little children's song.
Anyways, maybe us grandmas like children's songs. I don't know. But you said, so I thought, well, let's give her a little edgy song, but not too edgy. And
do like edgy
also,
music.
probably my favorite song of George Michael's.
Yes.
Which is One More Try.
Yes.
So what did you think of George Michael's One More Try?
I think this is a song I know. It's one of the few George Michael songs that I know.
So you've listened to it before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I could sing along.
Okay. So you
This-
know it that well.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have had done Father Figure then.
I mean, I probably know Father Figure too. There's like if you really like a George Michael song, I know it.
Oh, okay. So I do
Regardless of
really-
how I felt about George Michael,
That's true.
I know it.
I haven't really played a lot of George Michael around you, though. I didn't think, but I must have since you knew this song. I didn't
I don't
think you
know.
would
I don't
know
know.
this song. But anyway,
But yeah, so I didn't know the song. I would say this song is probably like at least of the songs that I know, his most like vocally impressive.
it's very impressive.
Like
huh?
very, very impressive. He sounds incredible. Like he's hitting notes. He's
and
doing a great
he's kind of
job.
doing a little soul music.
Yeah,
like
definitely.
It's, a little soul.
It's definitely a very soulful song.
Yeah.
You can feel it from him.
Yes.
You know.
And it's kind of lyrically.
Yeah. I really
lyric
like
song,
this
too.
song. I would say of George Michael's songs, this might be my favorite. I
Okay.
do really like this song. I like it a lot.
Uh-huh.
Like it's really pretty. He sounds incredible. Like it's got great lyrics.
It has
It's a good song.
It's a good song.
Yeah.
I was thinking Father Figure, the lyrics aren't as good, but the rhythm's good.
Yeah.
So she likes that. That's because they always play it with
I always
role
play
model.
it with role model. We love an edit.
Well, I'm glad you liked it.
But I
So-
like it. I'd give it like a 4.5 out of 5.
Oh, good.
Yeah. It does get, docked half a point for being George Michael. But it was really good.
It does show his lyric,
Yeah.
like how his range.
He sounded incredible. Like
Oh, yeah.
it was very vocally impressive.
Yeah, that's why I
sounded
like
incredible.
it. I don't
Yeah.
know. I just always like the song.
Yeah.
And I don't even know if it's the words. I like the words.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's a cute song.
when you're single
Just
and
one
you
more
just
try.
sick of it kind of and you fall in love, but you don't want to fall in love because you just know it's going to hurt you really bad.
So true.
That's what the whole song's about.
Yes.
And it's very good.
It is so good.
So
But yeah, I really like this song. I like genuinely of his songs, not Wham, because Wake Me Up Before You Go Go is of course my favorite song. This is probably one of
Yes.
my favorite, if not my favorite, George Michael.
I like how
song.
he goes high in it
Yeah.
and stuff. and
like he's all over the place.
he is all over the place with that.
Which
Well, I'm glad you liked
Yeah,
it.
it was a
I
good
was
one. I
kind
liked
of
it.
doing it just because I didn't know what else to have you do.
it wasn't payback for doing Taylor Swift last
It was
week.
a little bit, but not too bad.
That's okay.
But not too bad.
It's okay.
I chose a good one for you.
You did, and I have already had mine picked out for her next week.
Oh, good. I
So,
can't wait.
Yeah, new music's coming out from people I really like, so I'm really excited.
Sweet.
But yeah, I really liked the song. I thought it was great.
I think it's one of his best. I
Yeah.
think this album that this was on
Yeah.
was his transition from kind of beboppy,
Yeah,
Wake Me Up Before You Go
Go Go.
Go to
George.
more of a mature
Yeah,
level.
this has that song about sex, doesn't it?
It does. I don't like that song.
I know. That's
and and father figure.
Father figure just kind of slays,
It's just a sound. I like
it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It may not be the most. There's plenty of songs that maybe they're not the most appropriate, but they slay.
That one is
and that's one of them. And
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
It's okay because I don't really listen to lyrics. I listen to
It's true. I listen to lyrics.
You're so funny. So
Oh,
anyway,
man.
so when I was in New York,
Yes, back to this.
we're going back to this. When I was in New York, I went and saw The Outsiders.
Yes.
On Broadway.
Mm-hmm.
And
Tony acclaimed musical.
Yeah. The problem with me is
Yes.
I'm a purist.
Yes, and I am as well.
So it was good in parts.
Yeah.
Like I really felt like they really showed the connection between the brothers.
Okay.
And Johnny to a point.
Mm-hmm.
Not so good Dallas.
Okay.
I didn't think they did Dallas any
Justice.
justice. No. So that was kind of frustrating. And the kid that played Johnny, even though he's been up for Tonys, I just didn't think he was very good.
I think they just replaced him.
They just replaced Ponyboy.
Oh, was it Ponyboy? Okay, I was gonna say I
Yeah.
know they just replaced someone, and I was really bummed that you went after he
yeah.
was replaced because the other kid was incredible.
Yeah, this kid, the kid that played Ponyboy was really good.
Okay, that's good.
The kid that played Soda Pop was really good
Really
too.
good.
Yeah,
That's
I
good.
really liked him. And
Yeah.
the guy that played Daryl was really good.
Yeah.
I didn't like who they had playing Dally. He didn't look mean at all.
Yeah.
Smiled a little too much. And they kind of changed the story a little bit,
Yeah,
which
which
frustrates me.
But for stage,
Yeah.
most of the time they do.
Well, the thing is, like, they made it so Dally, like, even Ponyboy loved Dally. Like, he idolized him and stuff. And like,
yeah, that's stuff you don't.
and
have to
like
change, that they
Daryl
changed.
was jealous kind of Dally's relationship with Ponyboy.
Yeah,
That
I
didn't
see what
happen.
you're saying.
Like there was
Yeah.
just little things like that. That was just not.
wasn't pure.
It wasn't pure. But
Yeah.
the girl that played Cherry, she went to BYU.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was really good too. I know, but
Utah represent.
yes, but I'm going to admit, nothing really stuck with me too
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
Like this music didn't really stick with me.
The dancing was good though.
The dancing was really good. The way they did the rain, because there was 2 times where they had a big rain coming down. It was spectacular.
Really?
Yes.
That's so cool.
So that was really cool.
Yeah.
But other than that, like the music, I just didn't feel it too
That
much.
makes-
I mean, it
no,
was
that makes
okay.
sense,
I mean, it
yeah.
was to a point. I mean, I still kind of wanted to cry a little bit. I did not like. I don't know. There was some parts I just didn't.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm a purist.
No, that's totally fair.
Yeah.
So out of 10, what would you give it?
5.
5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, if you go off the book, Outsiders,
Mhm.
like that's a 10. If you go to the movie that was made in the 80s, I would say that's an 8 to a 7.
Okay.
So this was even
It
lower
was a
than
little
that.
bit. That makes sense.
Yeah.
No, that makes sense.
So yeah, and I don't know. I'm just too much of a purist.
And that's fair. No, I get
And
that.
and when you really like a book and a story,
And
you've
especially
got-
like you didn't know if they changed the story. either.
Yeah.
So you were going in expecting one
Yeah,
story and
one
then
story,
they
and it
changed
kind of was the same, but there was a
But
little
no,
difference.
they changed it a little
Yeah.
bit. Yeah. No, that
Because
makes
in the
sense.
book, Ponyboy loved Soda Pop. Like
Mhm.
he idolized, and he was scared of Dallas.
Yeah.
Where,
Yeah, I think making Dallas kind of more of a lovable character is a big change.
yeah, that was
Like,
a
that's
big
a big
change.
change
Yeah,
to the
I mean, to him and Johnny, they had a good relationship.
But that's why it was so special. too,
Yeah,
was
because he didn't
connect with anybody.
anybody else. Yeah,
like he did with
and Johnny was kind of the same. Like he connected with everyone, but he really looked up to
Yeah.
Dallas.
Yeah.
So that was
makes
just weird.
sense. No, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
So, and I just didn't feel the meanness. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
when
that makes sense.
when him and Daryl are fighting about why Ponyboy likes him so much and stuff, it was just like, no.
What are we doing?
Nah.
That makes sense.
But it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
Yeah.
I mean, I still enjoyed it.
Yeah.
But
No, that makes sense.
yeah,
But, well, we used to be really, really big musical people. Like, really,
Huge.
like, annoyingly big musical people.
we went to everything.
We went to everything all the time. We were always seeing something.
Oh, there was a year.
There was 2016 was a big year for us.
I know, like we went to well, when we went to New York as a family, we saw
2015.
in 2015.
We saw
3,
2,
2, I think. We
Yeah.
just saw
Aladdin and Matilda.
Yeah, Aladdin and Matilda. But the year before I went with Emily, and I think we saw like 5
Yeah.
Broadway
Mhm.
shows. And I know you went and saw one with Dad before.
And then like anytime the touring cast would come, we would go see like
Yes.
local theater. We would go
Local,
see. We were
everything.
listening to it all the time.
All the time.
Like we were really big into the musicals.
We were.
really, really big into the musicals.
And something happened, and now I just don't like them as much.
Yeah, it kind of died off. When I went to New York back in May, I went and saw 2.
What ones did you see again?
I went and saw The Last 5 Years and Wicked.
Oh, that's right.
And those are both shows that I love, like love.
And
so-
Nick Jonas was in.
And Nick Jonas was Jamie in The Last 5 Years. I mean, even though, I think, but what more can you ask for, Joe? But what more can you ask for?
Joe.
So I feel like I'm kind of stepping back into a little bit of a musical theater, not near any kind of same extent as it was before. But, I'll turn it on every now and then and, reminisce.
Yeah.
So
I mean, we would listen to it day and night.
Day and night. If we were in the car, it was a musical on. If we were cleaning the house, musicals
were on.
Like it
we were
consumed
obsessed.
so much of our life.
It
It really consumed so much of our life.
And now I'm just like, oh, I don't really care.
Yeah.
Like
really
even the
think-
touring, I'm like, oh, I
Yeah.
don't really care.
I really think it was the combination of Hamilton and Dear Evan Hansen
That pushed us
that
over the
really
edge.
like propelled us into musical theater obsession mode.
It did.
Because those kind of
Yeah.
came out at the same time.
They did.
And we were obsessed.
Yeah, like Hamilton was first, and we
Yeah.
were really into that for
Mhm.
a good few months.
Yeah.
And then Dear Evan Hansen came out,
Yeah.
and then we were kind of obsessed. We were like back and forth obsessed.
Yeah. It was a major part of
It was.
our time.
It was.
But so today, we know a lot of different musicals very well. So
Mhm.
today we thought we would pick a song from a musical and kind of talk a song that really like represents what that musical is.
Yeah, that gives us the feels of
gives
that.
us the feels of that musical.
That we really loved.
Yeah.
And that's why we really loved
Yeah.
it. Like there was these songs that really pushed it.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. So we're gonna talk about kind of what we think is the major main song from
yeah.
these musicals. So do you want to go first?
Sure. I'll go first. Unless you want to go first.
You can go first.
I don't really care. All right.
All right.
So my first one is Newsies,
Okay.
and it's Once and For All.
Okay, guess what? My first one is Once and For All from Newsies.
No way.
Yes, we picked the same song. The same song.
Yes, I love this. When this song is towards the end, when they're
Mhm.
ready to fight
Yeah.
for what they like, the whole show is like them trying to get to that place where
Yeah.
they don't, where they're treated equally.
Yeah.
And this is where the fight starts.
Yeah.
Is this song. And oh my goodness. If this song comes on, I get chills.
Yep.
I get all
Mhm.
excited. I feel it. And then it kind of mellows at the end.
Yeah.
Like it kind of like they got it. And it's
They're
and
ready.
they got it,
Yeah.
you know. And so, yeah, that's
Yeah.
my first.
Yeah, the whole play is them like just figuring out, like, because they're kids,
They're
right?
kids, yeah.
Figuring out and like trial and error of how they can fight for their rights.
Yeah.
And they got it in this song.
In this song. And like everybody joins together.
Everyone joins together and they're ready to go, and they've fought the little battles. They've learned their lessons. They know what they're doing. They have their plan, and they're ready. They're ready to go and
They're ready to
do
go.
it. And it is just it gives me chills. Like
It gives me chills too.
It's really so well done,
Uh-huh.
and it's just incredible.
I love
this
that
song.
Probably Newsies, probably the one Broadway show that I've seen
The most,
the most.
for sure.
For sure. Like,
For sure.
and I don't even know why. I don't know. Like, because the story's a little lame. I mean, it's
I
good,
think-
but it's a little lame.
The story, I think the story itself is kind of meh, but the the meaning behind the story
is good.
is good. And
and that's where this song
pretty universal.
Yeah, so this is where that song it just really starts. It's like gets your heart pumping. You're just like so excited for them. You know they're going to do it, and they're just I love it.
Well, because like we've all had that experience where we're trying for something and we're failing and we're learning from our lessons and everything, and then all of a sudden it works.
It works, yeah,
and it's a magical experience.
It is.
So I love this song.
Me too. So that was my number one.
Yeah, that was my first. That was my first one too.
Oh, that's funny. So why don't you get one now?
Okay,
that's a good one though. Newsies is good.
Okay, my next one, we'll do "Moving Too Fast" from the last 5 years.
Moving Too Fast. Yes. What is that one about?
So
I've listened to this. This is not my favorite.
So I love,
but Abby loves it. So I've heard the CD. Like you've played.
I've played a couple songs from it for sure.
No, you played the whole thing.
The whole thing.
Yeah.
The whole thing. So I love this musical. I think this is one of the most brilliant musicals in the whole entire world. Jason Robert Brown is an incredible composer. He's so good. You know, I mean, I think from this musical we learned maybe not the greatest guy in the world, but incredible at his craft. And
is it about him?
It's about his first marriage.
Oh, okay.
And it's kind of funny because he was kind of shocked when no one was on his side at the end of it. And everyone's like, were we watching the same thing? But anyways, this song it's one of Jamie's first songs. So for those of you who don't know, the last 5 years, it's a span of 5 years. Jamie, the man in the relationship, starts at the beginning of the relationship, and Kathy starts at the end of the relationship. And he moves forward chronologically, and she moves backward chronologically. So it's just, I think it's so well done and like such an interesting way to tell the story.
It is an interesting way to
and it's just so well done, and the music's incredible. But so this is one of his first songs. So it's when they've decided to move in together. He's just signed on his like publishing deal. He's got, because he's a writer, he's got like he's been published in certain things. Like things are just going really, really well for him. But I feel like this is a song where you realize all of his faults in a way. Like he's super arrogant. He doesn't really think things through. He knew he wasn't ready for things and he did it anyways. Like, I feel like this is where you see or you learn all of the kind of the things that are ultimately going to lead to this relationship's demise, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And it's a great song. But I feel like this is the one, like you really get a sneak peek into what's to come with Jamie and where his shortcomings are going to come from.
Okay.
It's a great song.
Yeah.
And I love the last 5 years. I love it so much.
Jeremy Jordan did the original.
So he did the movie.
The movie, that's what it was. So I've heard the soundtrack of the movie.
Yes.
And he did Newsies also.
That man can sing.
He can sing. Not your favorite person.
I have some personal beef with him, but that man can sing.
Yeah.
So
he's got range.
So, and he does an incredible Jamie. So when I was in New York, when I saw Nick Jonas do it, Nick Jonas, like, vocally was great. Like, I think he did a great job vocally. He didn't have as much emotion in the character as I would have liked, where Jeremy Jordan did such, because this man's supposed to be a creative, like he's supposed to be an artist. He's supposed to be super passionate and like super, and I think Nick could have done a little bit more emotion, but Jeremy Jordan does such a great job.
Yeah.
Such a great job. And I love the song. And I think this really is where you see some things that ultimately lead to the end of it.
Yeah. You can see it.
Yeah.
Like it's not a for sure win there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is really sad. I found this play to be a little sad.
It's tragic. It's so sad. It's so sad. It is really so sad.
I think that's why I've never gotten into it. Yeah. I just feel like it
just
has no good ending except for maybe for her.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she's pretty sad at the end of it. I just think it shows like life.
Yeah.
Like it showed, like, because life is sad. Like, like things don't always work out. Life is hard. Life is sad. And it shows it. And the progression of it both ways so well.
See, and I think that's very clever how they started one at the end of it and one at the beginning. Yeah. And then they just kind of worked to the middle.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I think I did find that clever. It is
super clever. Yeah. But I love this show so much. Because Kathy's songs are just incredible.
Are they?
They're so good. They're so good. And they're so sad, but they're so good.
Oh.
But yeah.
I'll have to listen to that again.
So that's my second one. What is your second one?
Okay, you might have this one too. I didn't really have an order. I just put them down.
Yeah, me too.
Mine's Wicked, For the Good.
Okay, For Good from Wicked.
And I say that because honestly, the whole show is really about their friendship.
It really is. Yeah.
You know, if you take everything away, like all the wow,
Mm-hmm.
it is all about their friendship
It
and
is.
how they helped each other
Mhm.
in some ways.
Yeah.
And how they wouldn't be the same person without each other.
Yeah. Yeah. I love Wicked.
I
And
do
love
too.
this song. I agree. I think like this, because like you said, this musical is all about these two girls and their friendship and kind of
Their
how
unlikely friendship.
their unlikely friendship and
Yeah.
how that really does shape people and how you really are shaped by your friendship and who you decide to kind of let into your circle in your
Yeah.
life. And
Yeah.
I think it's so beautiful.
I know. That's why I think the whole musical is, when you strip it all down, that's the song
Yeah.
that
I
really
agree.
tells you what it's about.
Mhm.
And I love it.
I love it too. Like it's just
That's my favorite part.
Yeah. Me
'Cause-
too. Well, because you can feel the love and you can feel like, because I mean, obviously their relationship,
They fight back
they
and
fight
forth.
back and forth. Sometimes they're closer than others, but like ultimately, decision, like regardless of the individual decisions they made, they were like without changing impacted by each other.
Yeah, they were very impacted by each other, and they learned a lot from each other.
Yeah.
And I think it's cool because they were just so different.
Yeah.
And yet they finally let go and became friends. And I just think it's really sweet.
I do too.
And I really don't think they would have been the same without it.
No.
The story would not be the same without the friendship.
Yeah.
Which is the main story,
Mhm.
is the friendship. But to me, that's the song that really sets Wicked apart
Yeah.
from a lot of others.
Mhm. Well, and I think like a lot of the part of that song is like, no matter what they did, they would have changed each other's lives. Like their paths crossed in a way that there was no way they wouldn't have changed each other's lives, you know?
Yeah.
Who can say for the better, but like there was just no way that they weren't going to change each other.
Yeah.
Which I think is,
I think it's neat. I think it's so sweet.
Yeah.
You know, and I just love it.
Yeah.
That's like my favorite.
It's
One of my
that's
favorites.
my favorite song from Wicked too. That's a
Yeah.
great one.
And I just think when you strip the whole story down, that's where it ends, right there.
Yeah.
With the friendship. And she's sad when she leaves, Alphabet leaves.
Yeah.
And like, it's kind of sad.
It is sad because they're like, they couldn't go on together. Like the paths they were choosing couldn't coincide with each other, but there was so much love and so much like respect for each other that it really was heartbreaking when they had to go their separate ways.
When they
and-
finally said, you know, we may not see each other again. But
yeah, but
and that's the way it is with a lot of friendships in
Mhm.
this life. I mean, you're really close at one time, but you
you grow
whatever
and you
happens, you
and-
change, but it still changed you.
Yeah. Mhm.
And I just love it. I love that song.
I do too. I love
And you
Wicked.
know, I know a lot of people think Defying Gravity's the song.
But I feel like Defying Gravity is an important part of the show, important moment in the show in Alphaba's journey. But I feel like Wicked as a whole, this is a more important moment.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
So, and
I
it's
love
a
it.
beautiful song.
It is. It's so sweet.
Yeah.
Love it.
So, okay, what's your next one?
Okay, my next one is Words Fail from Dear Evan Hansen.
That is a good one.
Yes.
That one's a sad one.
That is a sad one. Dear Evan Hansen was my favorite musical for a long time. I loved this one, especially as a teenager. I think it's such an important show for teenagers because it's so relatable and so like it's just hard to be a teenager.
It is hard, and especially if you have anxiety, and I
Yeah.
think most teenagers do.
Yeah, definitely,
I don't know.
especially in this day and age. But I love this song because I feel like this whole show it's kind of Evan talking about life happening to him.
Uh-huh.
And in this song, he takes accountability for his actions and kind of
Like he just, yeah.
like he was doing something because selfishly it was good for him
And it felt good.
and it felt good, but it was also helping people and helping other people grieve and helping, you know, the whole situation. And you see in the musical him justify the bad that he's doing by lying and all of these things because there is good. And I think this song really does show that it demonstrates that the good can't outweigh the bad. Like he
Yeah.
was still lying. He was like, even though it may have been making people feel better, it was still a lie and it was still artificial. And like, I think it's him taking accountability for that in a really beautiful way.
Oh, and he does it so good in the play. Oh my goodness.
It's Ben
It's
Platt
hard.
is incredible. Like
He
he
really
is so
is.
incredible. But also, like, I think it's him. It's a great turning point for Evan because you see him as someone who, at the beginning, you know, really wanted to be a background character, really did not want to be seen, like, did not want to be. And you can see this kind of change in him where he realizes he needs to take control of his life and he
Yeah.
needs to be the one making decisions for him and, like, kind of be in the driver's seat a little bit.
Yeah.
And I just think it's so beautiful.
It is a beautiful song. It
Yeah.
is so sad, though.
It is so sad. Like,
That one's a heartbreaker.
it is a heartbreaker. Like, really,
But
there's something about Ben Platt's voice. Like, when he quivers in his voice, like, it just makes you cry.
Oh, yeah.
It
he
is-
quivers.
and he is incredible.
Yeah,
Incredible.
you feel it. You
Like,
feel
you feel it.
the heaviness of what
Mhm.
he just had to
To do.
do.
Yeah, and had to confess.
How he had to confess. Oh my goodness. And he was such a sad character, especially at
know.
beginning. He was pretty sad.
Yeah.
But he did grow from it all, and
Mhm.
it's not in a good way. I mean, he grew in a good way, but it wasn't a good way
Situation,
to
yeah.
get situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I
it's-
love that song.
Yeah.
And
it's
I
a
love
pretty
that
song.
play. I really do. I think every teenager should watch that show.
Yeah. I think so. Because I think every teenager, I think people don't realize how much anxiety most all teenagers.
Yeah.
I had it really bad.
Yeah.
And so I kind of relate to them a lot
Yeah.
because, you know, people said I used to walk around with my head down all the time. And
Mhm.
so, and
Yeah.
I don't know. I swear praying's the only thing that got me through high school.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
But I just think it's such like seeing. I just love. I mean, I talk about this in therapy a lot. Accountability is really important to me. So seeing him, like, yes, like he never had, like, his dad left and he never had a girl's attention before. Like, all of these things that did, like, impact his decision making in that time still didn't make it okay.
yeah.
And
yeah.
he still took accountability for that. What he did was wrong. And it was exponentially wrong. Like,
It
it was
was.
really an awful thing for him to do. And for him to, like, take that and grow from it, I think was really beautiful.
I think it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I like that song a lot too.
Yeah.
It is a
But
heartbreaking.
it is a
It is a
heart-wrenching song.
hard song to listen to
Yeah.
and to feel it.
Yeah.
But I think we all kind of felt that
Yeah.
at one time or another where
Yeah.
we've had to confess.
Own up to something we're not so proud of.
Yeah. Not that bad.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
No. But
But yeah.
I just love it. I think it really shows what that show's meant to be and what
Yeah.
it's meant to make you feel.
Yeah. I agree. I like that. I
Yeah.
like that one.
It's a good one.
All right. So my next one is Les Mis, One Day More.
Such a good one.
So that's the song just before the
Intermission.
intermission.
Mhm.
And it talks about everybody,
Where everyone's at.
where everyone's at, but where everybody, like, you know, Jean Valjean wants to leave because he thinks Javert's on his, you know, Javert's still
Going for him.
going, trying to find him. Like, he's just so obsessed.
Mhm.
You know, his daughter Cosette's in love with Marius, and Marius is like, I either need to fight and almost die for my life or go with her.
Yep.
And they're all in these, like, kind of tortured areas.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what the whole the whole play is about to me.
Yeah.
The whole musical is
Mhm.
about trying to find happiness in so many hard things.
Yeah. Yeah. I
They-
think so. Yeah.
And not knowing what to do, really.
Mhm.
And running from problems and all that.
Yeah. Like, I think, like, because this show really at its core is about humanity, you know, like
Yeah.
how it's about just different people living their lives.
Yeah.
And what choices they make, how that impacts things, and what direction they want to go, what direction life is leading them, kind of a thing. And so I think this song, like, especially shows, you know, where people are at, where their loyalties lie, what their thought process is. Like, even obviously all the characters are connected, but they are living different lives and they have different priorities, and it's cool to see how they converge.
Yes. And this song, too, is, I think, probably one of the hardest songs to sing because they all have a part
Mhm.
and they're all singing together.
Mhm.
And they
All
come
different,
in,
though.
yeah, and they come in at different times and they're still on their story,
Mhm. Yep.
just their story. And then they all come together and into one chorus almost.
Yep. Mhm.
Because they all are feeling the same thing.
Yeah.
I just love that song.
Yeah.
I just love it. Like,
It's so good.
That one to me is probably one of the best songs ever
Oh,
on Broadway.
I would absolutely agree.
Yeah.
Absolutely agree. It's
Yeah,
so good.
it's so good.
Mhm.
I just love it. It just, and it kind of leaves you on a little like, what is everyone going to do? And because he had loyalty, and Marius had loyalty to his friends.
Yep. But
His
he was
cause,
in love.
but he was also in love with some girl he just seen pretty much. I mean, they got together. They talked and stuff, but and then she was leaving and she was sad and she was tired of running, I think,
Mhm.
because they ran and then they were in the monastery for so many years. Like
Mhm.
she was just so
She'd
like
never
controlled.
really, and she'd never really known what normal life is.
Yeah, she had no idea.
Yeah.
So
And Jean Valjean had been running for
years
and years and was still being
and you're like,
pursued.
Why does Javert care so much?
Mhm.
Like, give
But
it a rest.
at the end of the day, Jean Valjean did break his parole. Like he was a criminal.
He was a criminal.
Like
yeah.
regardless of all the good he did after, like
he was a criminal.
Javert was just doing his job.
Yeah.
Like was he a little obsessed and a little like
yes,
a little more than he needed to be? Yes, but he was also still just doing his job. Like
that's true.
Like I think this show is so incredible because there's so much nuance to every single character. Every single character is so well fleshed out. But this song just it shows the convergence of it so well.
And that other girl,
Eponine,
she's just in love, but she knows he doesn't love her.
Yeah.
I mean, she even has a part in that.
Yeah,
it's just so good.
It's so good.
Yeah, I love that one.
Mm-hmm.
I every time I hear it, I'm just amazed that people are that talented. For one thing,
musically, it is incredible. Like unlike anything else.
Who could write that? I don't know. Whoever, I can't remember their names. They're pretty famous.
Yeah, I can't think of his name.
And then to sing it and to always have your part. I mean, I would be like
lost.
I would be like listening to.
I'd start singing someone else's.
I would be too. I would be singing with them, and they don't.
No, they're so good.
They just sit there and sing their own parts, like they're in their own little world, kind of, and they're not even hearing the others.
Yeah. Oh, but it sounds incredible. We very famously love the 10th anniversary Dreamcast. That is our favorite version of Les Mis. It is the best version of Les Mis.
The best ever.
And it just gives me chills. I love
I love that part. Yeah, I love it too. Mm-hmm. I love the story. I've always loved the movie. Like I remember seeing the movie when I was in junior high. Mm-hmm. And I remember a lot of people didn't like it. I loved it. And to this day, that's still one of my favorite versions. It's the one with Anthony Perkins. So if you ever watch, it's a real old version. But
if you don't like musicals, but you want the story, watch this one.
Yeah, because it's not a musical.
It's not a musical. It's so good.
It comes from the book.
So good.
So it's just really good.
Yeah.
And Anthony Perkins, he's an actor.
So good.
Yeah. So that was mine. So what's your next one?
Let me look. When You're Home from In the Heights.
Oh, you love this.
I love In the Heights. I love it so much. I think Lin-Manuel Miranda is a genius. Like he really is the author of cringe. Like I love him so much. He gets flamed for his cringe, and I think he thinks it's funny, so that's okay.
I think he's funny.
But he is so talented. Like we could I mean, we did a whole episode about Hamilton. So
yeah,
you can go watch that. But I love In the Heights so much. And I love In the Heights because it's all about like what is home, what is family, like what makes a place home kind of a thing. And this song is so sweet because, well, the original one has Christopher Jackson in it, who's my favorite Broadway person of all time. I love Christopher Jackson so much. And it's him just talking about how life is so much better when this girl is home and like going through different memories they had at different places and like really like accepting like a chosen family kind of a thing and that home is where you make it. And just because you leave and make home somewhere else doesn't mean this place changes or this place is less home to you. Like it's so beautiful. I love it.
You do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it too.
Yeah.
It's not one of my favorites like yours, just because it's the story and stuff. It doesn't get me right here as much, but it's good.
It's so good.
And that is a good song. Yeah. I remember that song.
Yeah. I think it's just so like obviously life changes, you move, but like there will always be something special about your home and who you choose to call family.
Yeah. Yeah. And sometimes it's friends, not family.
Mm-hmm. I love it.
So
I love it so much.
I'm getting a really bad cramp in my hand.
So
I get cramps in my hand really bad, and I don't know why. Every once in a while, it'll just cramp up, and I can't even move my fingers. So sorry.
It's okay.
I was having a cramp during that
That's
last
okay. All right, what's your next one?
Okay, my next one is, let's see. Hamilton. It's Quiet Uptown.
Oh, this is another one.
So
Just
this
makes you
one,
cry.
I don't know if it really is what the story's about, because
Yeah.
it's really not. But it's kind of like the after everything's over,
Mhm.
the son has died, life's kind of hard at that
Yeah.
point, and him and his wife are having a hard time because she just found out about
Yeah, fair.
the affair, and she's starting to forgive him in this one.
Mhm.
I don't know. It's just a beautiful song where he's just trying to figure out his life a little
Yeah.
bit at that point. Like he had already done pretty much everything, and he was just like, he just wanted to be happy,
Yeah.
kind of, and it was really hard to be happy. Oh my gosh, look at this.
Yeah.
Like this one's cramping up too. Oh my heck. Yeah, I like this song a
Yeah.
lot.
I think this is a beautiful song about kind of picking up the pieces, you know, like
Yeah,
life is, whether self-inflicted or not, a lot of his was self-inflicted, but like life is gonna throw things at you. Like it's not always gonna be easy, but like it's important to pick up the pieces and find peace and
Peace,
love,
yeah.
and the place where you can
and
live your life.
Yeah, and I think this is where he's picking out the pieces, and he's starting to feel just peace, like from everything. He'd been in the war, he'd helped start a country, he did so many things, and now he's just kind of like, I'm ready to kind of just be quiet now.
Yeah. And like,
and just be happy,
yeah.
kind of.
But like also living with the burden of like your son died, like
Yeah.
because that was really hard on him. Like just taking time and taking space to live with your emotions and to decide how to go on.
Yeah. I think this is the song that really showed who he really was in his quiet life.
Yeah.
Instead of, because he was such a go-getter. I
Yeah.
had to do this. I have to do that. I have got to go, 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 go.
Yeah.
And it like forced him to stop.
Yeah.
And realize, okay.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. And kind of like what he'd lost on his way.
What he lost on the way,
his ambition and his pursuit of greatness and what really at the end of the day mattered to him.
Yeah. I just like it.
It's such a good
It's
one.
a beautiful song.
It is a beautiful
I think it's
song.
probably one of the most beautiful songs.
It is. It's so good.
So it may not represent the whole Hamilton, but I think it represents Hamilton himself when he got older.
Yeah, I agree 100%.
And looking back on his life a little bit. And
100%.
looking back on his mistakes and looking back on his success too a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, and he just kind of wanted that quiet.
Yeah.
Should have had it.
Yeah.
For what's his name?
Burr.
It's all right. Okay, what's your next one?
Okay, my last one is Who I'd Be from Shrek. Shrek the musical.
Who I Would Be. When's that?
Who I'd Be. It's right before halftime.
Okay.
It's for Act 1 finale.
You
guys,
love Shrek.
I love Shrek.
She loves Shrek.
I love Shrek so very much.
I do
and
too.
I have a really hard time when a movie I love is made into a Broadway musical because they never do it as well.
That's
As
right.
we saw with Outsiders, it's never as good. And especially a movie like Shrek, you obviously have to change the story a little bit.
Yeah.
To a certain extent. So I had really low expectations for Shrek. However, I think they took an incredible movie with an incredible story, with it, like an incredible moral and theme, and they made it so much more emotional and so much deeper and still funny and still cute and everything, but like really have like that emotional backbone that the movie has for sure, but a little bit more subdued.
Yeah.
Because the whole like thing is about how just Shrek just wants to be loved and accepted for who he is. And he just doesn't think that's possible.
Yeah.
So this song is him talking about if he had a choice, who would he be, kind of a thing.
Oh,
and
okay.
it's so sweet and it's so sad. But it also has like Fiona comes in and is talking about, because she's an ogre at this point, not fully, but like at nighttime. She's an ogre.
He doesn't know yet.
He doesn't know yet. And so she's, kind of talking about that Donkey's realizing that this guy just really needs a friend. Like, he really just needs a really true friend, someone who's really just gonna love him for who he is. Like, it is the most beautiful song ever. Like, it's so sweet. And I
Yeah.
love that they were able to take a movie like Shrek, which has all of these themes and all these things, but I think the humor definitely carries the movie. And it's an incredible movie. Honestly, I love it so very much.
And Donkey was his best friend.
Was his best friend. And
He
really
literally
did just
was.
love him. And like, I think it's such a beautiful, like, kind of like Wicked. We were talking about the friendship. Like, someone who really just loved him for who he was. And like,
and he never had that.
and he never had that. And I feel like with the musical, you really see how hard that is for him to accept that someone really can just love him for who he is. And I just love it. I love it so much. I think this song is beautiful and so sweet. And I just love this musical.
Well, even the movie, even like even the second movie, that's kind of an undertone. Like, will she still love me?
Yeah.
Even though I'm just Shrek.
Yeah.
And the parents not liking him.
But like,
yeah.
Yeah. Like, it's just, I just love it. I think it really, it took the same story, but it changed it in a way that didn't necessarily make it better. Like, it just made it different, but in a good way. Because I do love the movie, and the movie is incredible. And they are two separate things to me, which I think is how, if you're gonna do that, it should be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
But it's so incredible, and I love the song, and it just breaks my heart.
Well, I think the song represents what the movies are saying.
Yeah.
And the play.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's like, I think it's perfect.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I agree.
That's what I should say.
Yeah.
It's perfect because it is taking, I mean, you could throw that into the movie. It's not a musical.
Yeah.
But if it was, I mean, even if it wasn't, you threw that in that point, it would work.
Yeah. But I think it's just so sweet. Like, because you just see, because obviously they'd rescued Fiona at this point, and she finds out he's an ogre.
And he's
is really mean. And you really feel how earnest he is about how he just wishes he was something more palatable to people, because he has such good intentions that often get overlooked because he's an ogre. Like, it's just so sweet, and it's so sad.
It's so sad.
It breaks my heart, but I love this song.
Me too. That's a good one.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Yeah. Okay, my last one. So my last one, I don't even know how to say it. That's the sad part.
Okay.
But it's my favorite song on this Broadway show that I saw. It's Fiddler on the Roof.
Okay.
It's Chauvet. I can't say it. It's it's also, I thought it was called Little Bird.
Oh.
But
it's not.
But it's not. It's called I don't know. It's the girl's name. It's the youngest daughter's name. And this is where she falls in love with a non-Jew.
Yes.
And he has to make her out of his life, because that was the Jewish tradition.
Yeah.
You could not marry a Gentile.
Yeah.
And she fell in love with a Gentile. And he, in the song, is so heartbroken because he had to deny her. Like, he had to rip his clothes and disown her.
Yeah.
But then he's like, maybe I should give up my religion, or like go, like bend, like a part of it. He's like, maybe if I bend one way and stuff. And he's like, but at the end, he's like, I would break. And so he didn't. And she leaves, and he's never to see her again, because they have to move.
Yeah.
And he knows he'll never see her again.
So
and it's so sad. And it's just a beautiful song of him wrestling with, like, he just loves his family so much. He's kind of a grump. And, there's a song about him and his wife, like his wife's like, do you really love me? Because they were arranged. And he's like, well, of course. I mean, like, I do all this stuff for you. Oh, no, I think he asked her if she loves him.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, I cook for you. I have your babies. And he's like, no, do you love me? And she just starts going on about all these things she does, which is, obviously she does.
Yeah.
It's just that time they couldn't talk.
Yeah.
And so they couldn't really say it or something.
They didn't have the vocabulary we do now.
And then, like, his 3 daughters find husbands, and he's happy to a point because it's his daughters. No one's good enough.
Yeah.
And then when the youngest, who with his baby, finds a Gentile, and she has to leave, and It is a pretty, I mean, I think it's just pretty. It's really
Yeah.
sad, heartbreaking. And that's kind of what the whole show's about is him needing, his religion was so important to him. And
Mhm.
it was so important that he couldn't deny what had to happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
And even though he was so heartbroken,
Yeah.
it was so sad.
It is so sad.
Yeah. And I don't know. To me, that's the whole show was him having to leave his home, leave his daughter, just
Yeah.
and have him start over. And he was
Mhm.
he worked so hard about everything he did. He worked so hard and then he had to leave. And
Yeah.
I think one of his other daughters left too.
Yeah, I think so too. I think this, like, because this show's really so much about him doing everything he can to do everything right and do
Right, yeah.
everything by the book and do everything. And, like,
At
there's
his
just
own-
outside forces
yeah.
that he couldn't control. So I
Yeah.
think grappling with that
Yeah.
and doing whatever he can to be true to himself and true to what he believes and that's hard sometimes.
Yeah. And I think as a mom, especially looking at that and saying, how could you do that really? But in a way, you kind of understand it
Yeah.
too. And so it's just heartbreaking.
Yeah.
I just think it's heartbreaking.
It is heartbreaking.
And I just think that song just really just shows, I think it's the song that really tells about the story.
Yeah.
About him.
Yeah.
Him personally.
Yeah.
I always forget his name.
Tevye?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's his story, kind of, because he tried really hard.
Mm-hmm.
And he was kind of a grumpy guy. And he was just kind of, and he had to give away his daughters. And one wanted to be a sewing person.
Yes.
The husband.
Seamstress, yeah.
The husband.
That little sewing machine is so funny.
I know, but it's like, you're not going to make any money that way.
Mhm.
And he's like, and the daughter's like, I don't care. I love him.
Mhm.
And then the other
So
daughter,
funny.
I think she has to leave. Like, she moves away with, let me think. Because I haven't seen this first. There was one that had the husband who was kind of a controversial person. And he was Jewish. Okay, that was the Jewish one.
Yeah.
And so she had to go and, like, I think he went to jail or something for something he did. It was during the Holocaust, I think.
Well, I think it's the 30s. I think it's right as it's kind of ramping up.
Yeah. So she had to leave to be with her husband. But then the one that married the Gentile, he had to like
Cast her out.
act like she was dead.
Yeah, it's so sad.
It's just so sad. So this song, I just think it's just a pretty and sad song.
Yeah.
But it tells you the story of
Yeah.
Fiddler.
And it shows his character too.
It did.
And how much he loved his family, regardless of kind of what tradition said.
Yeah.
He loved his family.
Yeah. And I saw this on Broadway. It's 2016
Mm-hmm.
with Tyler.
Yep.
And during that song, it was hard to not cry. Like, it was like, yeah, it's such a good story.
It is such a good story.
But yeah, that one was really hard. That one was hard.
Yeah.
This is the thing I love about Broadway. I've been kind of tired of it and worn out, but how one song can just give you so much emotion about a story.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's one thing that Broadway does so well is convey emotion. Like, you just don't get the same emotion from acting or anything like that as you do from a really good musical. And honestly, I think that's probably one reason why we're kind of went away from it, because there's just so much emotion in the world that it can be kind of overwhelming. But like Broadway, it really is an emotional powerhouse.
It really is. And yeah.
I
don't know who these people are that are writing all these and all the music, but
so
let me tell
crazy.
you, they're talented.
They're so talented.
I wish I could be talented.
Yeah, me too. Well, this was kind of a way for us to kind of rapid fire through a lot of musicals.
Yeah.
So this was kind of fun. But if there's anyone that we mentioned or at all that you want us to dive deeper into, let us know. Because we can do that.
We
love musicals.
We do, and we've probably seen it.
It's very, very true.
Unless it's brand new.
Yeah, unless it's brand spanking new. But even then, I might have heard of it, and I can get it to Judy pretty quick.
Yeah.
So, but thanks for listening.
Yeah, and if you agree with us, or if there's one you think's better than us, like let us know that we missed, maybe, or maybe we don't understand or something. I don't know.
Make your case. We want
to
hear
your case. Yeah.
But go follow us on your preferred streaming platform and subscribe on YouTube and follow us on social media. It's just From Vinyl to Streaming everywhere. And we'll see you guys next week.
Give us a like on a thumbs up on
Thumbs
YouTube.
up, ring the bell, all of the things. We love you guys.
We love you. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.